Oh my god, I love being motivated. I love being motivated.
Me too.
I love being motivated.
Abracadabra, Shazam! By the power of Grayskull. Thundercats, 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 ho! Bippity boppity boo. Hocus pocus. Alakazam, open sesame. Hadouken, Kamehameha, Anepneo. And everybody's favorite, please. Oh, my favorite YouTube viewers, words are magical. That is why they call it spelling. Compliments to a stranger can take a frown and turn upside down, while insults to a loved one can even ruin winning the lottery. Uplifting words to a child can set them on the course to be President of the United States of America, while disparaging words to that child could also set them to the course of being a lackey in a street gang. What we say to people matters because words have power. Words have the power to change mind and affect our emotions. There are no more powerful words and more important words than the words that we speak to ourselves. You are with yourself more than anyone in your life. What you say to yourself matters. Think of all the mean things you have said to yourself. A lot of times you could be your own worst enemy. Imagine a stranger coming along, talking to you and a friend, and says some of the things that you've told yourself to your friend. You would give that person a stern talking to for being so mean to your friend. Oh, I know what some of you are thinking. If someone is as mean to my friend as I am to me, I'm going to give that person a punch in the face. There was a time I was my own worst enemy. I used to wake up every morning and say horrible things to myself. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fattest, ugliest, laziest man of them all? Oh, you are Brett. No woman will ever find you attractive. Doing that every morning for over 10 years was not the best part of waking up. What I needed was a better way to start my day. That is when I discovered the power of words, and I decided I was going to speak more kindly to myself. I was going to speak the 3 most powerful words in the English language. Words that inspire amazingly awesome movies. Music that brings tear to your eye. Literature that stands the test of time. And little chalky hearts that kind of taste gross with little words on them. Love. I was going to wake up every morning and tell myself, I love you. Mirror, mirror on the wall, I love you. No, you don't. At first it was difficult, but I persisted. Mirror, mirror on the wall, I love you. I would get the heebie-jeebies. I was determined, even if I got the heebie-jeebies, to tell myself I love you every time I looked in a mirror. Not always out loud. Saying I love you in a men's room breaks at least 67 man laws. Mirror, mirror on the wall, I love you. Maybe you do. It wasn't too long after telling myself I love you and feeling hope that is true that I was able to look myself in the eye, in the mirror, and say, mirror, mirror on the wall, I love you. And just feel that amazing feeling of self-love. Words are hard to use because it's hard to describe the feeling of being able to look in the mirror and say, I love you, and know that I mean it. I was able to feel amazing freedom as I was able to free myself of years of self-abuse. Another benefit was the fact that people enjoyed hanging around me all of a sudden. It turns out being a happier and more loving person, people like hanging around that. I had more things to do with more friends. And my decision making got so much better. I was no longer making decisions out of fear. I was able to make them out of love. And if I made a mistake or a misstep, instead of barraging myself for not being perfect, I was able to learn from my mistake. I know, novel idea. Speaking kindly to yourself will change your life. Just using those 3 little words, I love you, are more powerful than any spells in the book Harry Potter. You will be performing real life alchemy, taking your thoughts of lead and transforming them into thoughts of gold. Words have power. Use the power of words for your benefit, and you will be living a life of real miracles. It does not take money. It does not take fame. You don't need no credit card to ride this train. It will change your life. That is the power of words. Namaste.